One thing that's hard, besides starting a business, is actually growing the business. And it's hard to grow a business because you're adding employees, and that's a capital investment. You need equipment, that's a capital investment. You need shelves for your store, that's a capital investment. You need a place, if you're an online business, you need a place to put all of this stuff. And you need employees to be able to help process whatever this is. And so a lot of times you can meet at the house, work in the garage. A lot of businesses were started in garage, in basements. That's all fine and good, but then the city may have an ordinance against actually assembling or running a business out of your house. I didn't check. I figured I'll apologize later than ask for permission. So for several years, my business was run out of my garage. And then I finally got a visit from code enforcement from our city, and they said, yeah, you can't do that. You can't assemble and run a business out of your garage. So, okay, what do we do now? Got a little stressed out about that, but they got me thinking around, it got me thinking outside the box. And a good entrepreneurial way of thinking is when you hear no, you find a way around it. So that's what I did. I found a way around it. Obviously, industrial space is too expensive. It's overkill for what I needed. So what did I do? I rented a locally owned storage locker, not a national owned, a locally owned storage place where I stored my chemicals. All three vans, all the vans met there, got the chemicals I need. I passed out the schedules, answered questions, and then we got on our way. Before that, we actually met in the Walmart parking lot for a while, but logistically, they had to go to my house to pick up their chemicals. So that was getting a little bit hard. And so that's why I went to the storage place. So a lot of times these little storage areas, usually there's just so we can store our stuff. But sometimes you can find one that you can actually run a business out of. So creative thinking outside the box. I remember it was $189, and that didn't work out for me, so I found another one that was actually a little bit cheaper, and they actually let us build an attic so we could store all of our stuff on there. So it worked out for them, worked out for us. Everybody was happy. I was really happy there. And then we got to the point where we could actually build a pole barn and run a full-blown shop. So it's just increments. Be patient. Don't spend more than beyond your means, but just be conservative on how you grow your business. I have seen businesses come into town, grow way too fast, and then collapse on themselves. Grow slow, grow solid, but also grow smart.